How's everyone doing today? It is Josh coming at you with a reaction here. We got a fun one here. So we got Gura, and she has done a collab with a handful of people that she said she's been wanting to do for a long time. So a little bit of backstory on this one. She's working with Casey Edwards, and I cannot remember who the actual animator was. I think it was like Maya or something like that. She talked about this on her stream yesterday, saying that she has been trying to make this song for up to 2 years and finally was able to make the song. So I'm super excited to hear what this is. I mean, this is, her last big project that she's doing with Hololive, since she did announce her graduation earlier this week. And it really stings because, unlike with the Shion one, that I didn't know Shion very much, Gura I've gotten a lot more out of with her. Like, same deal. I started my Hololive journey about 2 months ago, like actually watching their content. But on the other hand, I did a lot of music related Hololive things years ago, starting with some Mori stuff. And mixed in with Mori, there was a handful of Gura songs, right? You got Q, and we got King that she did with collabs with Mori, and then also some of her own songs like Reflections and a couple of her other songs. One of my favorite ones, I love her cover that she did of Kyofu All Black. She's got my favorite version of that of anyone that did that in the company. And then her Lolly God Requiem, I think is what it's called. I loved her version of that as well. I love that they changed the outfits every single time during the chorus, like multiple times, and just it really shows how long she's really been at the company, because just generally the longer you've been there, the more outfits you get. And that song's really, really fun. So I've gotten to know her a lot through the music well before actually following Hololive. And then even outside of that, I mean, she's the most popular VTuber of all time, and had so many different connections just on the internet. You just saw stuff pop up with her, and then her past life, I've seen stuff pop up with that as well. So just all sorts of different things that have come across with Gura. So it's a big deal that she's leaving, man. So, and then as I followed Hololive itself, unfortunately, I only joined about 2 months ago, so I missed most of her actual streaming arc. I think I've only seen her like stream twice or so since coming here, because she just hasn't done that much, and that's part of the reason she's leaving, obviously. Disagreements with the company. I'm not going to go super into that part of it. But yeah, this is gonna be a sad one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this music video. I hope it's really, really, really good, because it seems like it's something she's been wanting to do for a very long time, and I am excited to hear it. So with all that said, let's go into that. Before we get in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like this content, and if you want to see more like this in the future, consider going to my Patreon down below. And let's go. Ooh.
We walk once more to the end. Burn it down, burn it down. Waves can't put out my flame.
Why she sounds so different in this song?
Death will never write.
I'd say she sounds more, I guess, mature in this song. She's got a way more whole sound to it right now. Ooh. Dude, this animation is sick. Like, what the hell, man? This is so good. This is a very appropriate song for a final song. She didn't even want to step on the flower there. Oh. Dude, this looks so fucking good. What the hell? And the way they're incorporating the lyrics onto the screen, it fits in so good. Like, oh my god.
We swim against the current, safe in dark. We change as smoke returns to rain. Navigating sunken depths and all of its debris. And no more hands.
This has like a Jaws vibe to the the slow the rapid string, I mean, going back and forth here, which is very appropriate. Hall of Myth. And that herself. We gotta have Gura doing a fight. Feels like she's fighting in all of her music videos. Okay, not really, but there's a lot of them. Damn. What's the other side of the door? We're not going to see it. Guaranteed. Yep. Mazu. Okay, that's what it was. I said something similar to that. That was a very, very appropriate send off. That was really, really fucking good. Damn. That fit exactly the kind of vibe that she's going for. And it sucks to hear that took 2 years to finish, because I'm like, obviously animation wise that probably took a very long time. I get that, and you know, getting the rights and all that, you know, it's gonna take a while to make on a just physically making a standpoint, but I'm sure that's you know, probably got a little bit to do why she's graduating. I've heard a lot of gripes with issues with cover taking a long time to give people approval to do certain projects and things like that, or being able to get into the actual 3D studio and stuff like that. If you need to record, it's very booked all the time. So I know there's a lot of issues that people have had with that. So things like that, you know, add up over time, and then eventually people want to leave the company. So it's unfortunate that things like this take so long to come out, because god, dude, that was that more stuff like that. You like that's how you really get a following with music and visuals like that. So damn, that was really good. Hell yeah, that was a good last song. So unfortunately, we're not going to see anything from her in the future on that. Enjoy the last few days, everybody that's still watching, and watch this pretty soon to before the graduation, because we're not going to see her again. But thanks for watching this, though, at least. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.